choose your path. It's in the corner right in front of you if you go through to the next room.
I was literally trying to like strike a nice pose and I accidentally tapped it twice. So I'll do a different pose.
A stroke of creativity can't be hampered by things like quests. In fact, it's a quest in its own right, if you ask me. Alright, gotta get that strong, firm chin of yours there. Oh, perfect. Yes. Okay, now let's see. We need to get that life vest first. Go down and over.
The wavy voices.
Ah, yes. I like it. Get the hand right there, resting on the chin as you're considering the cosmos.
Wandering Whistler.
Metaverse.
Yes.
Wandering Whistler.
I have some answers for you. 5
Yes,
controllers.
awesome.
Yes.
Mhm.
To move, your left controller touchpad is the way to do that. To turn is your right controller touchpad.
Almost
Teleport
there.
is trigger. And to move faster, press top of the touchpad.
Yeah, when I try the touchpad on either side, nothing.
Fascinating.
I can manage with the teleport if it's
okay.
If it's
Well,
an
this
issue.
this may be very good data for our for us to be keeping track of, because most people are joining on headsets from Oculus Quests, but this is good to know. So I'll make a note that the touchpads, the controls that
am I missing
are
any
supposed to
details,
work for
friend?
hubs,
Would you like maybe a
the
beard
left
or
controller
an eye
touchpad
patch?
doesn't help you move. Okay.
No, just the only way
left
to
or right?
move is the. I'm sorry, I did it again. The trigger, the teleport.
Gotcha.
So I can turn
Okay.
myself in real space and then use the trigger, which is okay. But
Okay. I'll make note of that. It's possible that if
Lovely
you read
blue light
the
vest
page,
on.
it could
Good on you.
fix the problem, but it's
friend
possible that
over
it also
here.
wouldn't. So
Hello,
that's
friend.
usually the first
Alright.
course of action for troubleshooting, but
There.
otherwise, I think we'll just have to make do.
Now, every eye patch
Yep, that
needs
sounds
to
good.
have a little
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
skull and bones, if you ask me. There we are. There we are. Aha, what do you say?
Well done. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Well, the artist is only as good as his inspiration.
Hello, welcome.
Well, I'm not gonna say
Hello, Doc Edub.
No, okay. What about any of you,
Can
friends?
you hear me?
Would you like a portrait?
Yes, I can hear you
Come
very
get a
well.
portrait, Rancho.
I'm on a
quest 2. I'm on a quest 2, and I don't have it.
Sure, let's do it.
Yes,
All right,
no
let
worries.
me just prepare my
Can I
canvas
move
for
around
you.
without the keyboard?
One moment here, friend.
Absolutely. If you can push your toggle forward on your thumb, does that help you move forward?
There we are.
On my right thumb, it
That
doesn't
friend
do
over
anything.
there.
Hang on. Let me get myself situated here with my left controller.
All right. Now, if I could
Here
have
we
you
go.
stretch
Left
Yes.
controller works. Awesome.
Perfect.
or just, be casual, whatever
This
you
is
find
cool.
most comfortable.
Yes. So welcome to OnBoardXR. This is our
Beautiful,
lobby
beautiful.
before we
One
begin the
moment here.
experience.
Let me see
So
if I can
we just
capture
want
this.
you to be able to switch your avatar into your preferred level of
are.
interactivity. So through that opening is another room. In the corner of that room there, you'll see 3 avatars, and you can
Yes. Beautiful.
essentially just
Yes.
point and select, trigger which one you would like, and it'll switch
Tell
your
me,
avatar
friend, have
for
you
you.
bottled before? You seem like quite the expert at this.
Okay. Nah.
Ah, oh man, maybe you have a secret skill you need to explore.
Maybe.
Oh, have confidence, my friend. You've earned it. Good, good, yes, yes. Capturing the magic, the majesty. Here we are. There we
Oh well, Jason.
Now tell me, friend, would you like any additional accoutrement on yourself, your person? No, just because
A
you don't
hat.
have
Oh, that's a very good
a hat?
shout.
What
That's a
type of
very
hat would
good
you like?
shout.
A pirate hat.
Thank you, sir.
A pirate hat.
Just saw
Oh,
you
fine
staring
choice
into the
indeed.
sky, and I
All
thought
right.
perhaps you were charting a
See here.
constellation.
I was just thinking, I was just having a contemplative moment thinking about my portrait that was just drawn.
Lovely. I don't want to take you out of that moment. I just saw people staring into the sky and wanted to check on you.
It's beautiful.
Go.
Indeed.
Very beautiful.
We will be docking shortly, so I'll let you continue to wander.
Okay, I will.
Okay, here. Woody little crawls. Skull and bones. What do we got? Well, I can't say it's my finest pirate hat, but it's certainly a hat.
A pirate or a
That's good.
cowboy?
I mean, aren't we a little bit cowboy, a little bit pirate in our own right?
Oh, speak for
A friend
yourself.
here's adventurous.
Cowboy pirate.
Why be a man of many hats when you can have a hat that is many? All right. What do you think, friend? Does that look good?
Yep. Awesome.
You know what they say,
Thank
the
you.
bigger the hat, the bigger the head.
And the bigger the head, the more likely to fall over because gravity just doesn't like that very much. But also
It's
the
true,
brain is
that is
bigger.
the saying. That is the saying.
Let me just move this over here.
Oh, this is quite a collage, quite a family portrait.
It is. It's rambunctious. Wild lot if there ever was one. Now tell me, Bradley Beard, would you like a portrait while you're here, or would any
I
of the
feel
others
bad.
you've
I feel bad taking it from someone else.
Bradley Beard,
Ah,
I don't
yes.
think we have time for a portrait. It's time for us to embark on our journey.
Lovely. Shall
Oh,
we help
quite
Sandra
exciting.
Teal get in a life preserver?
Oh, yes, yes. Let's go over to that corner there.
Hello, Sandra Teal. Let's get you in a life preserver. Hello, everyone. Let's begin to gather around to start our journey. It's lovely to see so many of you. Now, I notice a lot of lovely, colorful life preservers, and I want to make sure everyone knows what they're in for today. These are some uncharted waters. It will get bumpy. We don't know what lies ahead. Now, many of these crafts, this is their maiden voyage. We've actually never made it out on the open seas. This is the grand edge of the map, as they say. So the orange life preserver means you want to be very active. We may be calling upon you for assistance as we navigate these choppy terrain. Now, you in the blue avatars, it's more casual. We might call on you from time to time, but mostly we're going to leave you alone. And then the black life preserver means we're going to pretend we don't see you, incognito. So you can change your avatar in this left quadrant when you face upstage of me. So you there, friend, over by our tickets, if you pop around that corner there, you'll be able to select a life preserver. Just want to keep you safe for the ride. Now, we see a lot of hands around the
that's
room,
right.
which
Follow
means
me.
you're in headsets, which is very lovely to be in a headset. But it means you don't have access to the full UI. Now, if you see names above everyone's heads, there is a way to disable that if it's bothering you. There's also a way to adjust audio levels and material levels. This is entirely up to your preference. You're going to click on your left hand's controller in an Oculus to bring up the 2D menu of your browser. You're then going to click on the hamburger menu in the top left of the browser to be able to go to your preferences, basically the More button. Now, if you're on a desktop computer, you might know where this is headed. You're already in a 2D browser. So in the top left of your browser window, click the 3 dots that say More, because we'd like a little more. And go to Preferences, and on the third tab that says MISC, That's MISC, M-I-S-C. I don't know what it means, but it makes me misky in the eyes. You're going to choose only see name tags when frozen, which is going to remove these name tags, these names floating above heads. It's just a cosmetic thing that you might enjoy doing. Once everyone's kind of come out of that, can I get some nods? Those of you in headsets can physically nod your head up and down. But we're feeling good, we're looking good. If you're on a desktop computer, you can use your mouse to click and drag to make your head wobble a little bit, just so I can check in. You see some dipping? See some dipping? Lovely, friends. Lovely. Now, if you'll make sure you're muted for today's presentation, just because there will be music and other audio, we want to make sure that you can really hear the performers. I'm going to turn it over to my first mate here, Darsha. It's going to tell you a little bit more about best ways to get your sea legs in you.
That's right. So please make sure that you are wearing headphones. It is important because if you are speaking and open your mic, that will cause an echo if you're not wearing headphones. If you do not have headphones, keep your mic muted whenever you can, unless you are asked a question, quickly respond and then mute yourself again. And we are, as Bradley Beard said, going through uncharted waters. So if anything ever gets choppy for you, audio, visual, anything, please just reload the page. That should help you join us again in a smooth way. And, you know, to be honest, we don't know how this is going to go, but that's what it means to be an XR pirate.
Lovely, lovely. Now, if you want to know some idea of where we're going to attempt to head, you see on the board behind you this program, and that's actually accessible as well on your UI. So if you are in a headset and you go back to that browser, you'll be able to see an I button that is the information for the show. And if you're on a desktop, you'll see in the top left an I, which will give you the playbill for the show at any time over your screen. You click I again, it goes away. Now, if you find yourself thrown overboard or cast offline during the show, we have one rule here: simply refresh, refresh, refresh. If you refresh your browser back to this URL, you will always come back to the show wherever we are at the time, even if we change worlds. So that will keep you safely on our journey, no matter what choppiness we encounter. So to get started, I think we should transition out to the pier, Darsha. What do you think?
Let's get to it. Let's get on our
Properly
ship.
get on board our ship. So away we go, out to the dock. To climb aboard this ship. Lights down to black, and lights up again. Here we are, lovely. So this is just to help us get our sea legs in us. You can walk around and find yourself up to this ladder to climb aboard the ship. Follow me using the arrow keys or your joystick on your controller.
That's right.
Now, it's a little bumpy around here, so you'll take a little bit of care to find it. And climb up the ladder. Board me vessel, come aboard.
All aboard, all aboard.
Welcome, welcome. Now, most pirates make you walk the plank at the end of your journey, but here at OnBoardXR, we are all about consent. And if you're going to join this journey, we want to welcome you aboard by walking the plank yourself. How are we doing here? We have a few stragglers climbing up the ladder. All right, good work, everyone. Good work. Oh, someone's already up there, ready. You're up in the crow's nest. You see any trouble ahead? Let us know. Darsha, is that everyone?
I think that's everyone. That's
all right. Gather round,
we have
everyone.
our final straggler. You can do it. You can do it. You
gather round.
Did it.
Come close, and look down. Look down below. Crouch if you can. Try to get a peek. I'm about to take you below decks, where we have stored.
Wait, Bradley Beard, you're gonna. Oh, okay. Well, you gave it away. All right.
I gave away the prisoner. Should I have saved the surprise?
I don't know. I just didn't know if they're. Yes, we have a prisoner.
Let's
Let's visit them.
transition below decks. Lights go down. Quiet, everyone. It's dark and muggy. Careful. Excellent.
Oh,
Now
wait,
wait,
wandering
there,
whistle,
wandering
wait,
whistle.
wait.
Let's wait. Let's hold on. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Let's gather. Let's gather.
You're living up to your name, Wandering Whistler.
Lovely. Now, I'm going to go wake the prisoner, but it would not be a pirate tale without a little bit of witchcraft and magic. We have a special technology that allows us to force the prisoner to entertain us. I'm going to let Darsha explain it while I go wake her up.
All right, you go do that. Ugh. Oh, guys, I feel conflicted about this. We've had this prisoner for a while, and well, first of all, here, nod your head. Can you, if you can hear me well, nod your head for me. Yes? Oh, thank goodness. All right. Well, just like you're moving your head around, we have the ability to manipulate our prisoner. We've fashioned this interesting contraption where, well, you'll see it in a moment, but there are these different pads that we can step on, and the ones that we step on can activate her limbs like a puppet.
All right. Oh, I got carried away a little bit. I'm sorry about that. Okay, everyone. If we're ready.
You didn't hurt her, did you?
Quietly. Well, just a little bit of hurt.
Oh, man.
Come this
All right.
way. Come this
All
way.
right, let's go.
There she is. Come. Now, Darsha, did you explain to them how our witchcraft works?
I did.
All right. So if everyone follows me onto this leg here, come on. We need the majority of people. I don't want to give it away to one person. Look at it go! Look at it go! All right. Darsha, why don't you pick another limb?
I mean, I feel bad controlling people, but all right.
It's so delightful.
Let's go for this arm. I'll go behind
This arm over here.
one.
All right, come everyone. Lovely. We need more.
Yeah, it's working.
You there in the back, come join us. All right. Now, Wandering Whistler, we know how much you like to wander. Go pick out another limb for us to wiggle. Go ahead. Ooh, over here. Lovely, this leg. Everyone, come. Yes, very good. And you there, Jason, why don't you pick out a limb? Go on. Oh, this arm! Yes, good. Oh, excellent. All right. Now scatter yourselves, and you're going to have to negotiate with each other to convince everyone to share the limb that you want to shake. Scatter out. See if we can make her dance. For us.
I'll move clockwise.
Let's all move in a circle.
Yeah. Oh. We almost got it.
Hello, yes. Yep. She wants help.
We
Should
have
we help
control
her?
again.
She's free.
Sweet
I never
freedom.
thought it would be so pleasurable to free the prisoner.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're not terribly mean right now. I was nervous you were going to kill us all for helping her.
It was such a delight.
Oh, good. I'm so glad, Bradley Beer. Remember when you tore my arms off? I mean, you're really hot and cold. So great. Great, everyone. Let's celebrate. It's time to celebrate. We have freed the
Darsha, I
prisoner.
never should have doubted you.
Oh, I appreciate that.
I
Well,
feel like I should really do some introspection, perhaps some therapy.
I would recommend that. Should we go to some therapy?
Will you take me to some therapy?
Okay, let's do some therapy. Let's
All
move
right.
on with our voyage.
I have
What
a
do
lot
you
to
say,
process.
all? How about we do our next stop on our journey through the metaverse?
I'll go anywhere with you, Darsha.
Oh, well, let's gather together, shall we?
Oh, here we go. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Grab a seat in the couches. These look comfortable, yes. Very good. Oh, scatter about. No bad seat in the house. And welcome, please take a seat and mute your microphones. I think that's aimed at me, so I'm going to do it.
Oh, dark and lovely level of creepy in here. It's great. Put your microphone. That's me too.
What's up, guys? It's Michael. Welcome back to my Amazon lifestyle, the daily live stream where I help you get the most out of your smart home. Now, the only thing that would make it more official is if I were still employed by Amazon. Pay my goddamn bills, Jeff Bezos. For those of you who are new to the live stream, welcome, welcome, welcome. I used to be a social media liaison and evangelist for Amazon Care, the health insurance program that officially launched in the summer of 2021 that is now the most popular healthcare plan in the United States. Now, when they let me go, I thought, why not share the tips and tricks that I spent years learning in the background with y'all so that you can save money, get fit, and live your best life. I never could have imagined the amazing support that this channel would experience, as I now have over 6,000 followers in just 38 months of full-time content production. You guys make the sacrifice worth it. Okay, so today we're trying out a brand new Amazon Care initiative called Amazon Memory Machine. Now, this initiative is all about using your smart home for your mental health. So if any of y'all are feeling down out there, give it a shot. Let's see what your smart home can do for you. Alexa, what am I feeling?
You are feeling anxious because you do not understand what you are feeling.
Alexa, show me what I'm feeling.
Okay. This is what you are feeling.
Alexa, help me feel better.
Okay. Take a moment to breathe.
Alexa,
relax.
Lower your voice.
Okay. Is this better?
Yes.
Take a moment to breathe. Relax. Bring your awareness more deeply and widely into your breath. Keep noticing what you notice. Keep seeing what you see. You are exactly where you need to be, and you have plenty of time. Feel your feet planted firmly on the ground. Close your eyes. That's better. Would you like to have a memory?
What kind of memory?
Amazon Home's memory machine generates immersive experiences from analysis of your public photos, browsing history, and stored data. Our software is able to accurately recreate the positive emotions associated with your favorite moments, allowing you to relive the best times in your life. Memory Machine Standard Edition is available to all Amazon Care PPO Plus mental health subscribers. Terms and conditions apply. Would you like to have a memory?
Yes.
Two children, a brother and a sister, set out sailing in windy weather. It's their first time handling this much breeze, and they are nervous for how it may go. But they have a secret weapon with them. Their first Bluetooth speaker. It sits in the cockpit and blasts music into the breeze, filling them with confidence. They set the spinner and begin to reach across the lake. They struggle to stay upright between the hard gusts.
Alexa, how am I feeling?
You are feeling excited to be having this memory.
Fuck.
The boy hangs horizontal over the water, catching spray in his face that makes it difficult to see. He holds as tight to the rope as he can, emboldened by the sound coming from the speaker. The wind rips at the sails and the two drive on with exhilarating speed. They dance between the waves while the light of the golden sun splashes rainbows off each water droplet. At the end of the day, the brother and sister slowly make their way back into the cove. They share smiles and discuss the epic day of sailing. It's the first time they've ever done something like this. It's the first time they feel truly awesome. In their eyes, there is sadness to be ending such a beautiful day. They know this is one they will look back on fondly.
Alexa, stop.
Well,
Found
I'm
our claws.
I'm very calm. That was definitely better.
Hit me like a stiff breeze. Where shall we journey next? And deeper inside. Everyone gather close. Gather close. What happened suddenly? This next performance will be live around us. See if you can spot it. Surrounding us. Could come from anywhere. Is anyone... You see it? You see something, Darsha?
I do. Is that silhouette?
Mother.
Form of a siren.
I imagine her wind-whipped, hanging on gently, the boards in the hole beneath her. She speaks strength of freedom, and I wonder, what tastes like? It feels your skin. There. Pain it all be but darkness. We uncover ourselves. Maybe. Think and wonder. My own mother deals with pain, suffering, has it as fuel to make such she. You ground a faded star around. She, me. Exchanges. Sighs. Rest. What have when I, childhood smile? And I the best can do is. It resounds, cracks, emptiness. You'll talk. Talk. Let it ingrain itself so.
Thank you for saving us from those chops there, Darsha.
Yeah, no problem. This was.
Everyone make it back in. It was stunning when the light hit it.
Really fast.
I feel like I just spin around and around and around like a tornado. I wonder where it will take us next.
Everyone, let's clump together. Let's have a big group hug. I feel so much better after these calming experiences. Oh.
Oh, hang on. Hang on to each other. Here we go. How did our ship get all the way up there?
Oh, goodness.
Fun.
Why are you always quick to blame me? I thought we just went through therapy to work on all that out.
Well, who else would have done it? How does the ship get up there?
I don't know. We just have to figure out how to get back there, all right?
What about these stairs?
Yeah, that's a good call. Stairs. I don't see any stairs that go up to the ship, though.
Well, but you got to go down to go up. Oh, I hear a voice. There's a man on a horse.
Oh, all right. All right, everyone, go down the stairs. Let's try to talk to the inhabitant of this dry desert land.
Lovely, lovely.
Hello there. Oh, Ed Bot. I don't know what that means. Your name is Ed or your name is Bot? You can talk to me. Go ahead, turn on your microphone. Let's have a conversation. Hey, who else is here? Come on out. Yes. Hello, so many friends. We have Jason. Hello, Jason. Red crested, whatever. Your name is nonsense. Oh, you're a bird. Okay, that's great. Welcome to my village.
Hello.
So, hey, hello. There's pirates too. That's weird. Okay.
Yes, well,
Hello.
you see our ship up there. You see on the mesa?
Oh, yes, I did see that come down. Looks like... So you look very confused. Either you are pirates or an avant-garde theater audience, yes?
Good guess. Yes, kind of both.
Okay, great. Well, I have some bad news for you. There is no way that you can get back up there. Except for one. You must use the magic of the desert to get some flying potion. Unfortunately, the only place to get it is, yes, that guy's over there. You better be careful, though, or he's gonna get dead. That's right. There is an evil wizard who lives in that house. Don't look at him. He will kill you as soon as look at you or turn you into something horrible. So you gotta trick him into giving you the flying potion, okay? But bring it back to me. He might seem nice, but he will give you poison, okay? So bring it back to me. I'll be waiting at those ruins over there, and I'll tell you if it's safe to drink or not, okay? Go ahead.
Okay, we'll
Good
try.
luck. See you
Thanks.
later.
Wait, I didn't even catch your name.
I am
Oh, well.
Haroon. Goodbye. See you
Oh,
soon.
thanks, Haroon.
Are you folks associates of that smarmy horseman over there?
Oh no, we don't know him.
No.
We
Good.
don't
He's
like him
not
either.
to be trusted.
We hate him.
Yeah, he's
What
the
can I do for
worst.
you?
We need a little potion.
We need to
You
fly
need a
up to
little
our ship.
potion? Well, I've got a little potion. Well, what kind of potion are you looking for today?
The flying kind. The flying kind, sir.
Flying potion.
Yes, please. Just a little. Just
Well,
for us.
Just a wee bit.
I've got an invisibility potion and a
Mm,
potion that'll
that's not
turn
the
you
one.
into a lizard and a potion
Maybe
that,
into birds.
that'll turn you green and
We'll take them all.
I've got one mystery potion that I might
No.
be able to give you if you
No.
come on inside here.
Well, why don't we take a look at what you have? Well, it sounds like you have a lot of options.
Well, why don't you come on in here?
Where's your door?
Sketchy.
It's over here.
All right.
Fire.
Yeah, I found this one. It's invisible potion. Although if you look at it really closely, it's purple. See, if you stick your head right inside, you can see that it's purple.
Yes.
Oh, very nice.
But
That's
on the
nice.
on the outside, it's invisible though. So it might be an invisibility potion. I don't know, or it might be a flying potion.
So you just
Oh,
make
we need
potions.
to
What
and
did
Nobody
that book
knows.
take? I'll have that.
what they do.
Right.
Well,
You want the
careful,
book?
careful wandering.
Well, the book's flying. What did you do to the book?
Yes. Yes.
Well, the book is enchanted. The
Ah.
enchantment only works on books, though. I can't use it on humans.
Are you sure? Maybe we can try it. Maybe if you smother us in that one, maybe it'll enchant us to flight.
You want to be smothered in the book?
Well, if you don't have
Yes,
a potion
please.
for it,
I've had worse.
yes.
But you can come rub your faces in the book if you like.
I mean, it couldn't hurt, right? Perfect.
I don't think that's working
Smells
though.
very, very musty.
It does smell musty, doesn't it?
So, I will give you this invisible potion on one condition. Do not be associating with that smarmy horseman. If I find that you are, then I will no longer trust you, and I will bring a punishment to this desert so great that you won't even be able to imagine it. One moment here. You understand the deal?
You got it.
Yes.
I
No smarmy horseman.
No smarmy horseman. I
Nah.
got it. Perfect.
Smarmy
Nah, we
horseman.
don't like that guy. Don't like
All
that.
right, who can I trust with this potion?
I think I could totally, you could trust me.
Okay, you're wearing a pirate hat.
Are you giving it to the person with no hands?
Cowboy hat.
How's
I,
that gonna work?
And you have no hands, that's true.
Listen, I don't have hands, but I have powers. You know, I'm sure I could do something, or maybe.
Can I give it to somebody
The
with
last time I
hands?
trusted Darsha, she let the prisoner free.
Well, actually, you might need
I
to.
got it. All right.
Okay.
Just because I don't have arms doesn't mean I don't have the powers that I used to have.
Thank you.
That's true. That is a stereotype that people without arms can't carry things.
That's right. See, that's not fair.
Very
We
outdated.
got it. All right. All right, guys, let's get out of here.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Bye then.
Now, if you see us with the horse person, it's just because we're telling them how much we don't like them.
Yeah, if I see you with the horse person, I'll rain down hellfire on this desert so great and terrible you won't be able to imagine it.
You should stay. Your lab is a little dirty. Maybe you can stay here and clean up, and we'll come back and visit you.
It is a little dirty.
Run before this way. Come on.
Okay. Here we go.
yes. Ah, my friends, Nern Burl. Great name, bro. Yeah, Lucid 22. I feel lucid maybe at 23 o'clock. But all right. So come on over here. You got the potion. Ah, I bet he was real nice to you, right? Was he?
He actually was really nice.
Yeah.
I kinda like him.
That's how he gets you. Probably this. Oh, yeah, you gotta look inside to see if it's pink. Pure poison. I'll go in the safety zone over here to drink it, to make sure that it's safe before I give it back to you guys. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Whoa. Wait.
You fools! I can't believe you fell for that. I can already feel the magic taking hold. Do you feel it? Do you feel it building?
I feel it. I see it. We did the wrong thing, guys.
Yes, you did. That was not the
Step
potion
away,
you
step
thought
away.
it was. No,
Come.
that was
We should have
growing
trusted the wizard instead.
potion. And now
What did I tell
will
you
be the
folks?
most powerful man in the desert. You
Oh, God.
fools! I shall crush you all. Oh no! The wizard is back.
What did
You
I tell
told
you
on
about
me.
Trusting that
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We thought he was gonna help us. Where are you, wizard?
have to summon the fire god.
No.
Wait, no.
Pat.
You
Not the
to
fire
get
god.
rid of him.
Wait, please. We're getting punished from all angles. All right. We just take pity on us. We're just trying to go home and get our shit back. Oh crap!
It's too
All right, get away from all the
He's already been
fire.
summoned. The spell is very simple.
Oh God, there he is!
Oh.
No! I shall fight you! No, come here. You go back to the hell from whence you came. No, he got me! Oh, no! I'm dead.
Oh my God! Everyone, get away from the creepy nipple monster. Here, gather around me.
On second thought, I'm getting a little bored of all your antics, and you're causing a lot of trouble in my desert.
We're sorry.
I'm going to summon the rain cloud to wash away this disaster.
Please do so, wizard.
Here
You're
we
the only
go.
one that can help us, apparently.
Here it is. Oh. Hello, fire god. You can leave me alone now. Stop popping up out of the sand. You've seen this thousands of times now. And here we go.
Oh,
Yes, the
that's nice. This fire
fire god is
he looks-
terrified of the rain.
He looks very angry, but he doesn't seem to do much.
All right. Well, now that I've washed away the troubles you've caused, how's about I get you that flying potion and you can get the hell out of my desert?
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
that's literally what you've had one the whole time and you've just been messing with
I
us?
forgot about it.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll take it.
One moment here. I had left it in the sand right here.
Very precise marker.
Here
What
it
is
is.
it?
Oh, it was flying around underground or something.
Ooh,
All
that
right.
does look like flying
So in
potion.
order to use the flying potion, you just need to grab it and jump into it, and it does fly. And that's how you know
The bird's
will help
good
you
at
to
that. The
fly.
bird just ran right through it.
Why does a bird need
All
a
right,
flying
everyone,
potion?
catch it. Pass through the flying potion. See if you can touch it. Then it will activate your flight if you press the key G on your keyboard. Press the key G. See if that can activate flying for you.
Or use
Then
your
look where you-
joysticks to press them in like a button.
That's right. If you're on a headset, do that. And then look
I
where
hope
you
you
want to
all got
go
it.
and see if it... Oh! It's working! Yes!
All right, now. Good
Thank
minute.
you, wizard! Thank you!
Yeah, get the hell out of here.
Okay, we're
Press
trying.
into your joystick like a button.
Whee! Oh, good teamwork, everyone.
Almost like it's a button, and then wherever you're staring, you'll fly.
Getting this stuff got messed up good.
Oh, you're right. This ship looks terrible. Oh, all right. Well, we're gonna have to work on it. There's lots of holes in here. Bradley Beard, we got some work to do. Oh, that looks better.
Welcome, and my name is Sutherland, and you're aboard the Aurora.
Come on, baby. Hello, hello. Pardon me. One way getting through. Hello.
Oh, yes. Watch out for that guy, Schmiegel. Oh.
I've been drinking. Hello.
Oh dear, Schmiegel's already drinking. Well, let me get through this part because our time is short. First of all, I know you've just all survived the desert.
Can barely hear you.
Congratulations. Give yourself a round of applause. Great.
Excellent.
Yes.
Wonderful work.
And
Yes.
we've put you back in another desert. What is this craziness? We're in a land between time. We are aboard a historic cruise ship that right now looks like the Queen Mary, but it was made in 1955. She's now called the Aurora, and she's being restored. Yes, she was neglected for decades, and we're going to find out a little bit more about it. So for those of you in the Black Life Fest, you're just welcome to wander around wherever you like. I don't think there's any holes, but watch your step. Everyone else, check this out. Let me let these two introduce themselves, okay?
Oh, so big of you, Wave, always trying to take attention. Of course. Now, let me tell you something. There is no easy way to share over 6 decades of real history here today.
So we didn't try.
No, all the stories we could bring to you.
This brief time passes by.
So, a choice awaits you this moment aboard.
Won't you please follow and hear our words?
Yes. Yes. I'm the voice of the waves. And you're going to follow me this way. We're going to tell you some stories today.
Please follow us along. Look, there's some beautiful pictures to follow.
I might be softer than most.
See the stuff. See all the stuff.
Oh, God, you smell. Get away from me. Everywhere.
Oh, you didn't complain that on Thursday.
Yes.
Embarrass me.
Now, these two, introduce yourselves, will you please? Come right over here. Where's that captain?
Stinky.
Yeah, Stinky. Where are you, Schmiegel? Oh, look. The captain's stuck. Are you a reliable narrator or not?
I'm over here.
Tell them who you are, Worm.
Here we go. Hello. Yes. What? What are you talking about now?
Are you a reliable narrator or not?
What? I am the reliable narrator.
Oh, no, you're not.
Oh, yes, I am. You can count on me to tell you about the good ship Aurora with a moment or two for a few different eras described in a journal from the owner, Chris Wilson, who free to come along if you'd like.
Oh, no. Now, listen here, people. I've got the full story, all right? I'm the voice of the ship. Now, you'll have to excuse me. I had a lovely ball gown ready for the occasion, but unfortunately, this vile, disgusting one's dog decided to use my gown and my tiara as a bathroom. Vile and disgusting, just like his human. But as I was saying, listen, stick with me, babies, all right? Because this guy over here thinks he's the captain. Well, guess what, buddy? You'd be nowhere without me. Now that's who I am.
You'd be in dry dock.
Now listen, that's our bell. We're changing decades, so we've gone through part of the 50s, but let's wander this way a little bit, and maybe the ship can tell us about herself. Let's just go right over here.
Oh yes.
Right
now
here.
I was actually the first ship allowed to be built by any German company after World War II. And let me tell you, I was gorgeous. Oh, I had it all. I had a first-class engineering with a hybrid engine, diesel and electric. Can you believe it? I had spectacular interior finishes. Everything about me being spectacular, even today. Oh, and I took vacationers on day trips. Listen, I took them to the historic island of Legoland off the northern coast. Let me tell you something. People were very classy, very polite, but maybe too uptight for a day at the beach. Know what I mean?
Oh,
Yes.
well, thank goodness. I don't know. Let's see what Mark thinks. It's time we got to go to the 60s. Okay, let's get to the 60s. What
Mm.
happens here? She changed owners like 3 times. She was owned by a
Ugh.
Greek shipping company.
Isn't this great?
And then you guys, look at this right here.
Mhm. Yes, it's true. At least less than 10 years old, everyone. At less than 10, mind you. Not many ships can say that. I starred in a James Bond film. How about that?
Wow,
From
round of
Russia with
applause.
love. Oh, it was such a
Yes.
hoot.
Look at this. I love this. Look at this. Who would you be? Who would any of you people be? In a Bond movie, would you be Bond? Would you be a hot body? Would you be a villain? Maybe you'd be James Blonde, depending on your hair color. Where would you stash the bodies aboard the ship? I typically have the bodies in my room. Definitely not the
Peter
poop deck. I'd avoid
Papaya.
the poop deck.
Yeah.
There's a
Where
reason
would
they
you
call
How
it
stash
poop
the
quiet.
deck.
bodies?
My God. Listen, guys, they'd even
He
put my
doesn't know.
pool in by then.
Mark,
You know
Lucid,
it's still there.
Are you bad guys, or are you going to be tanning on the
And then
sun
all
deck?
the swarthy people would sit around and languish on the decks.
Swarthy.
Yes,
Swarthy.
good
Listen to
looking.
you.
Gracious. All
Big
right,
word. Would you look it up?
I got to get us out of here,
I actually
everyone.
did. Yes.
I got to get us out of here. Come on, let's get to the 70s and 80s. Now, listen, this isn't all in order here, okay? I'm just saying, the ship's a little messy, but we got to the 70s
Careful.
and 80s. We went everywhere. We went to Tahiti. Look at this over here. We went to the Mexican Riviera. Oh, this ship, there's a little hole right there. The little flyer fell down. But, then we were docked in a floating crab farm. We were almost a floating hospital. And then, guess what
Well,
happened in the 70s?
I
Come over
was
here.
renamed Xanadu, and we had tons of fun.
Oh, I remember the epic New Year's Eve party, 1976. There was a Statue of Liberty that was carved out of butter, and I brought the toast. Oh, yeah, that was a riot.
Come over here, everyone.
Toasted is what
See
you
the
are.
evidence. We're giving you a workout today, and we're just about to get to the 1990s. So if you can still run and you're ready for some Baywatch, let's see. Who knows Baywatch? Mark, what do you think? Baywatch your thing?
I've never seen Baywatch.
Oh my goodness. All right. Round of applause. I
Is it
didn't think
good?
that was possible.
No.
Well, I'm going to show you. I bet Peter has seen Baywatch. Lucid, I don't know.
It
You
was
can tell us.
fun. It was a fun
Yeah,
show.
you want to admit to it?
Oh, I'm sure all the males have seen it. They probably don't remember the stories. Yes.
Pam Anderson.
Carried us to
Oh.
the 1990s. Can you believe we're already here? Okay, so I told you about Baywatch. This ship, the Aurora, was in 3 episodes of Baywatch. Right here, we have the lovely Carmen Electra. She's being held hostage. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she's all
We're going
right.
to keep going this way because in the 90s, she started being abandoned. Like there was these liveaboard missionaries, but then it got really sad. And what happened, dear? Let's go have a look.
That's
It's really
my favorite
hard.
position.
Well, listen, even though some of the people were nice, the trash just kept building up through the end of the 90s. I mean, it was awful. I mean, just look at this over here.
Oh, you look like ship.
Look at what happened to
Yes.
me. Oh, it's horrible.
This is awful.
Wow.
How dare she be left like this?
Oh
It's
my
a crime. Don't you
I
agree?
don't understand.
What
This is
happened to
wrong.
you? What
My
happened to you?
gorgeousness, my beauty.
Yes, I know.
I don't know.
Good night.
There were a whole succession of people that messed up the beautiful Aurora. And you guys, we're now in the 2000s. We're getting caught up. And you know what? We only have 2 minutes or less to fix this in this piece. So listen up, everybody. The captain, let's see what's happening.
What?
Tell us,
What?
Captain
What? Wait,
Schmeagol.
wait, wait. What do you want, people? What do you want?
Oh, hurry
you're
up.
going to take my ship
I want
from
you
me?
to
This is
leave.
mutiny.
Look
Hey,
what you did to me.
What?
You ruined my beauty. You need to leave now. You need to get out. Oh, get away. Everyone help me push him off this deck of mine. I want you gone, you vile piece of trash. You and your little doggies too. Go now.
Please help us.
That's right. Go. Nobody's going to miss you. You are nasty.
Thank you, Mark.
Oh,
Get him off the
Don't
set.
go with
Get
him.
him off.
Oh,
wonderful
fix me a
job,
martini.
everyone.
The ship needs a martini.
Oh, give her one. Yes, darling. Yes. Everyone, you have done
So
such an
much
amazing
pain.
job today. I want to thank you so much. You have save the ship just like her real owner and captain is right now. So I want to give you a round of applause. And you can find it on Facebook at Aurora Restoration Project. Congratulations. Thank you so much.
Thank you all for your help. You're so kind. Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you for your hospitality, and I feel conflicted about throwing someone off board, but hey, I mean, if they were causing all the problems.
Oh, no conflict. Don't worry about it at all, darling. It's not like he was human. Oh, yes. He was excrement. He was excrement, letting his dog shit all over my ship. All of my deck. Everywhere. I need that martini. Make it a double.
We'll make you a martini and get out of here.
We've
I
got a
think that
great
we
lounge
gained
aboard
another
the
ship
Aurora.
on our fleet.
She is stressful. Oh my goodness.
Most good boats are.
Ah, that's fair.
The more personality, the better the ship. That's what I always say.
Hi, everyone.
Speaking of vessels,
Follow me.
you see one in the distance there.
I see nothing.
You see what appears to be a vessel of some kind in the distance. What do we think it is?
Everybody made it down from the sky. My caravan. The real one in this picture, behind this one. And I'm in front of my digital caravan, and I'm going to introduce the show. Which means, there we go. So just shuffle around and let's come in. This is a small one. Come in, come in. Welcome to my home office, where I've spent most of COVID trying to work in this caravan that cost £100 when we got it. Hello, little Robin. There's lots of you in the field, by the way. They follow us while we're digging vegetables. So I'm Naomi, and there are lots of other Naomis here as well, and they're waiting in the wings. Some of those you'll meet in a little while, but I'm the Naomi who's introducing the show. The one who's standing outside the real caravan in this picture, in a field in England, at night, as a summer storm rolls up the country. And it's good to see you all. Among other things, many other things, I'm a fool. And a fool like me uses performance to express what I, the performer, am feeling and thinking at the moment of performing. That's my material. And I generally use my face, body and voice and nothing else to do that. But not all of my face and body are here tonight, so for the first time I've replaced them with the digital versions you'll experience here. So my training for this, the discipline of it, is that there's a show coming up. I come up with a plan for the show to throw it away. So I come up with another plan while I'm doing the washing up. I'm wondering about have to throw it away. So I threw them all away. And after this speech, I'll be standing in front of you with no idea what to do. That's what fooling is.
So there's a little cooking timer stuffed in my bra here. And just make sure I can see because it's dark out when I squint out from under the headset. And I'm setting the timer for 10 minutes. So let's see what happens. Oh, I'm having a stretch. I'd like to introduce you to my work from home caravan. The digital one is actually much less chunky and strewn with nonsense than the real one. But let's go in. Come in, and I'll see if I can find the real door. Okay, yeah, it's slightly to the left of this one. Right, in I go. But, oh, that step is dodgy. Wow, I think at some point I'm going to put my foot through this step. Oh, hello there. Oh, whoa there. No. Oh, that's petrifying. You're multiplying. Okay. Okay, so some of the rage are around. There's 2 rage. Okay. Where are they? Oh, okay. Oh, hey. There's my kid. Hi, honey. You know I'm working. Yeah. I'm working. I'm in the middle of work. All right, sweetie. Okay, so you can't be in here. All right, Baba? Because I've got all this stuff to do. Yeah, okay. You go and play. Or you can come back and be somebody else. You can be someone else. But I'd rather you just stayed orange. Hi, Baba. Come over here. Come on. Do you want to see what I'm doing? What my work is? Okay, so this is what I do. I choose different parts of me. That's why it's so weird that you're okay. So I let's see, who have we got? Who have we got here? Oh yeah, this one's part of my work. Yes, it's absolutely fascinating, wouldn't you agree, my fellow researcher, to witness this proliferation of the multiple selves created in the mind, and then sort of manifest in this and this, the unicorn, of course, the spirit of levity and dance and psychedelia. Not a care for the workaday world, the unicorn. But you and I, my dear, of course, we must deconstruct, and we must publish, no less, on all manner of subjects. And but when you get older, you know, the play of the mind continues, of course, but there's no longer such a rush. You understand, perhaps, how to take a moment, how it's good to spend a moment of breath with your loved ones and just eat food. And you're always rushing, aren't you, sweetie? You know, and I noticed that, and I think you try hard, don't you? You try hard, and it's a rush, and it's a stress at times, isn't it? But you know, you can. Nobody blames you, you know, just for anything that goes wrong. You know, it's not.
You're enough, sweetie. That's what I'm saying. All right? Hello. Hello. There's a pirate. There's a pirate in your caravan. Right. Quite honestly, sometimes I wonder what the point is. Because everything just seems to be falling apart. And if you look at the long range forecast, it's decay, isn't it? It's disintegration, especially if you live in a field, you understand everything has to rot first if it's to grow. I'll show you what I mean. I'll show you. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, have this. Look, I've picked it. I've picked it, yeah. That'll rot now. Picked it. That'll rot now. Picked it. There you go. You're nice. I like your face. Can you hold it? Ah! Slip through your hands. Slip through your hands. Like an ephemeral petal. Like your first love. Hey? You like a flower? Can you hold it? That's madness. It's trippy, isn't it? Oh. Should we dance? Let's dance. Can we dance around and around in a circle? Out in the field. I'm going to take her outside. Let's go outside in the field. Oh, through the door. Oh. Let's dance. Midsummer frolic. Come on, come on. We'll be on the left. In a circle. Come on. Have a midsummer frolic. Like unicorns. Hold hands, hold hands. You, come over here. That's it, that's it. Let's get in a circle.
I can pull my arms off. I have no
This
hands.
isn't going to work. Let's go left. Left. Go left. See if we can go round in a circle. And whatever you've got. Joysticks, keyboard, whatever it is. Round and round. Round and round. Round the maypole. Just like a dance round the maypole of love. Just like a dance round the June. What do they have in June instead of a pole? Oh, I went too far away. Went too far from the lights. Lost my hands. Where am I? Where am I? Hi. 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 Yeah. Yeah, I'm alright. Let's go. Let's sit in the real pink chair. It really is this colour, you know.
my chair. It's where I work. This caravan belonged to a good friend of mine. And yeah, realised in the middle of that horrible winter, yeah, we lost her. We used to share it with her, and she won't be using it again. And this chair was hers. She used to sit in it at the festival she'd take it to. And when I turned it into my home office, realised festivals weren't happening and Liz wouldn't be using it again. I couldn't get the chair out. Couldn't get it out the door. I don't even know how she got it in. So I wrapped it in pink fabric. Yeah, I'm sitting in it right now. Well, that was my time. And I stood up now. I'm really, really grateful that you came. Go outside on the grass. Anyone fancies a hug? I'm up for that.
For that journey,
Yeah.
of course.
Hello, me.
One final group hug of all the Naomis. Before we head back from our journey.
See you later, kids. What a pleasure. Thanks. Bye, Mom.
Goodbye, multitudes of Naomi. Thank
Goodbye,
you
all the Naomis.
Thank you for having us.
As our lights.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for playing.
That's quite a journey, Darsha.
I feel much more calm. I don't know about you. I feel like we've changed. Some of us literally, some of us figuratively. We have a bunch of Naomis now. This is great. Thank you all so much for coming on this grand voyage with us. Bravo to all of you. A round of applause to you and you. And you know, this indeed was a choppy voyage, but if you never go through uncharted waters, you'll never chart the world or the metaverse.
That is what you always say. We're going to have a survey that either is on the I button in your program, in the very bottom right corner of the program, or I think someone's going to drop it in the link chat thing here in the room. If you could fill that out, it would help us know what worked, what didn't, and how we might redraw our map for the future on board. Feel free to linger